Hello viewers, how are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. Honor and privilege, bringing you some golf here on our YouTube channel for a change. Hey, welcome to our live stream of EA Sports PGA Tour. We're playing on PC. So welcome aboard, and yeah, it's an honor and privilege. We're playing on PC Steam, and this is the launch day. All right, we are ready to rock and roll. So we've got our career person right here. It's me, the Aussie Don. So yeah, we're going to get into this right now for you guys, and let you guys know I'm just going to get rid of that camera for you guys, and I'm not too sure where I'm going to put that live at the moment, but anyway, we'll sort that out. So yeah, we're just going through all the basics now. All right. All right. Looks like I'm currently still picking up from where I left off earlier today. Okay. So that works out very nicely. Because I was even par earlier today. Alright. Might be picking up from where I left off on my my upload earlier today. Alright, so we are live at 1440p. I do apologise if it does lag a bit, but anyway, we'll see how we go. We did do that from time to time on the 2K Sports 2K23 version of the golf.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today we bring you coverage from this opening round. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names. We've got dark horses. We've got it all.
Yeah, I'm
as
picking
we
up
look at
from
the
where I left
leaderboard
off.
on this Thursday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. We'll get into the action here on the tee at the par 3 12th.
Okay, so this is me. See how we go. Got the wind actually coming off our going forwards. You bloody every time, man. Why? Why is it change my settings all the time, man? Save this to my profile. Okay. Now I got it. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit too much.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
Not on the Xbox One.
We welcome in
No, I don't
Iona
think so.
Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
One thing I can say is it looks to be almost dead straight, but it's going to carry a good amount of speed as it hits that slope.
I'm not too sure if it's on Xbox or not. You will have to double check on that. Go! Ah! A little bit less. I needed a little bit forward, a bit more. Good judgment though. tap it in. Just tap it in. Give it a little tapping.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at level par. Rolling Hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts.
Got a lot of lumps on this course, I'll tell you right now. Let's go over this way. Let's see if we can get it up over here. There we go. Oh no. No! Oh! Just smacked someone in the ground.
That might have been okay if it stayed in that thinner rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area. And with that, we welcome Nota Begay III, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour. And Nota, you've been in this spot, and every tournament is, in a way, a classroom. Maybe a classroom at Stanford, your alma mater. It's a chance to learn, isn't it?
It really is, and the hardest thing is to temper your expectations and to keep the nerves under control, because every single round from this point forward can be a stepping stone and an opportunity to learn and make your game better and
it's way
move
different
towards
than Tiger
your
Woods
ultimate
there,
goal
I'll
of
tell
playing
you
at the
right now.
highest level.
This is way more harder than Tiger Woods era.
Ready for his third shot, needs to hit this close.
We're not here for bad talk here, buddy. We're here for the positives. Damn it.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Okay. It's all uphill, so let's go 52. Ah, you bugger. Yeah,
Well
boy.
judged, that is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at even par. On a course with so many great vistas, this
I'm a long-time
is
veteran of the Tiger Woods series, and played every year of the Tiger Woods series, and also got the Roy McIlroy, and I did find that one to be very good. The Tiger Woods series was very good around the early 2010, 11, like around that era. It was really, really good. Probably around the release of Xbox One was when it was really good. But yeah, a long-time veteran of the Tiger Woods era. All right, let's get on here and fire up a banger.
Oh, this is going to be way down there.
Slow down, you bastardo. Too much. God damn it. Bring it back. In.
That was close to being good, but it'll hop off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. Okay, let's go back down on the ground and bring in Nota once again. And Nota, what are your impressions to this point?
Well, I'm impressed with the performance up to this point. A few mistakes here or there, but that's come to be expected in this type of scenario, in this type of format. But moving forward, I expect and anticipate to see some really good golf.
Well, that worked out really fucking shit.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not
only
bad,
just
all
getting
things
started,
considered.
man. It's quite difficult, I'll tell you that much. It's way more difficult than Tiger Woods' era. God damn it, it's so hard to judge it. You're kidding, man.
No,
What the
where was
fuck?
that going?
Fucking shit.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And he's going to fall back now.
It's really, really
Team
hard.
One over par. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course.
All right, you know what? I'm going to go down a club. Nah, it's freaking off. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, good bounce. Keep going. Get up there.
Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
It's going upwards, isn't it? Nah, too much. It's hard to judge it. It's so hard to judge it. Fuck this shit. Fucking hell.
That is going to hurt.
It's fucking hard. Fuck this.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th, and that's going to move him back to 2 over par. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. Oh no, lost that one dead right.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction. That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
He's hoping here to at least get this to tap in range, but it is for birdie. Just 5 feet left. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain at 2 over par. A lot of these holes here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left and a canyon to the right, but a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Oh, you're kidding. As soon as they brought it up, I thought it was going in.
We
got one.
Strong. That's in for birdie here at 17.
Yeah. Get it up, yeah. Yeah, boy. Shoot up.
So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie or maybe even an eagle.
All right, my pimps and hoes. We're at the final hole. See how we go.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole.
Not bad, not bad.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5 and comfortably on for 2.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Putters let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Okay, birdie at the last.
Nice.
It is
nice.
a birdie finish. And that will be an opening round of 72, even par. So today, probably a disappointment for our young amateur. Not the way you want to start off a big tournament.
Quite simply, it's a learning experience, Rich. What can we take out of the round? What can we improve? And really, what lies ahead?
So that's a wrap for all of us at EA Sports PGA Tour. Thanks for coming along. We'll see you next time on the road to the Masters.
It's going to be a long road. Well, that was a mixed bag, I tell you. You know, I picked it up from the 11th hole. So I had a little quick go. I had a go at it earlier today, just before I had to go live with my Train Sim World Free at live streaming. So, yeah, it's quite difficult. It is way different than Tiger Woods' era, I'll tell you right now. Man, I used to, you know, flog it with, like, under 40, under 50, under 60, you know. So, yeah, it's a learning curve. It's way, way different. And obviously I'm playing for the first time on PC with it. So, yeah. We shall get out of there. And let's see what we got here. Ah, golfer has leveled up. Free rewards. Okay. Alright. Career options. AI difficulty. All the way down. That's it. 0. It's 0. That's it. Round 2. And we're about to go again. All right. Let's hope we get going. Compared to the difference to 2K, it is, I have to say, 2K is very similar to the Tiger Woods era when it comes to, you know, find that it's easier to shoot on the green. So, yeah, when it comes to that, yeah, big difference. So, a lot of positives from both games. For detailed graphics on this is obviously really good. I'd probably say that this is more sim-based than what 2K is. 2K is obviously, I played the first golf club game, and I was very impressed with the golf club game. I actually built a few courses myself. Yeah, it was really good era for golf, for the missing time of EA being disappearing. So,
EA
anyway.
Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the second round. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader.
I think the shadow on the tee there is on the hole on the golf hole is a little bit too long. I was just looking at it there and I'm thinking, no, that's too long. Alright, I went through the Freewood last time, down through here. I think I will do the same again.
This up the right side off the tee. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2.
God, it's too far down. It's right on the top of... Oh, God. Ah. All right.
So after that bomb of a drive, this is second to the par 4.
Stop.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. A birdie putt, and we check in for the first time today with a man who's won 4 tournaments on the PGA Tour, Nota Begay.
All you have to do is start this on line and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah!
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie.
It looked like it was going to go like clip the edge there, and
1
it
under
just
par.
straightened itself up. Beautiful.
On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards, and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down.
Okay. Stop. Man, it's so hard to get close to the hole.
Okay, that one's dancing. Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Yeah, it was quite difficult. That was a bad
Okay,
spot.
not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short. That finished off for par here at the second, and he'll remain at 1 under par.
The crowd is way more better in this. That's what I have to say.
On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s.
Aussie Dom now's on the green. On the T-ways. Sorry, I'll just shut up now. That's it. Here we go. All guns blazing. Fucking love how that tee fucking jumps off too. How sick is that? You see the tee full jump up?
I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect.
That was a
and a
bomb.
good result as well.
That was a bomb, man. 321. It's not the highest I've done. I'm on a 350 something offline.
Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Oh no, do not get there. Oh my God.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Six feet now for birdie.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. He moves it to 2 under par. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below.
I love how you see the ripples on the water too. They're coming in like waves and that's really cool. I might actually go back on this one.
Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Come on. Can't get close to
Well,
it.
the easy part's done. It's on the green. The hard part now is a long putt coming up.
Shit.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Yeah, that's not an easy lag putt. That's going to come up a bit short. Now a 7-footer.
Oh, you're kidding, man.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. On now to the number 1 handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
All right, there we go with that one. 263. All right. Can I be Cameron Smith
now,
now,
note
please?
his
Thank you.
second from the fairway.
144 left to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Oh!
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
That was a great shot. Now I just need a great putt. Son of a bitch.
I'd call that so-so. I think you'd hope to get that a little closer. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under.
Oh, man, so hard.
The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you, don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point.
Fucking hell. So, man.
That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff.
Man, I'm gonna fucking go back to even here.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
Yeah!
Oh, that'll bring a wry smile. A very good putt there to save his par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Man, I was going for money there.
We head away from the coast now, due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in.
All right, we got the par 7th now. We're getting ready to rail. There's par 4 actually on the 7th, I should say. Let's see how we go. Boom.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Back down. She's coming back down. Come on down. Price is right.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
Is that a wedge? Shit. All right. I know what I'm gonna have to do here. Nah, fuck me.
They need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
It's not even going to give me a read.
Oh, and he didn't hit that squarely at all. Sizable putt from 16 feet. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that's going to move him back down to even par. The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach. Oh, that's not going as intended.
As that ball bounces into the rough, first fairway missed today.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8. That's a solid shot here into the 8th hole, and a good chance now for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th.
I'm just going to go with the rough from now on, eh?
It'll certainly help the cause.
Seems to work better. Let's just keep going in the rough, eh?
On now to the finishing hole here on Bandon Dunes front side, the par 5
say,
9.
The rough rider
it's the longest on the
comes
course,
out on top,
measuring
eh?
out at 585 yards.
All right.
You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in
good.
the inopportune spots
Keep
along
it
the
rolling.
way. But
Hope
if
you're
you can
enjoying the
navigate
coverage
your
so
way
far.
around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt.
You're with the Aussie Diamond coming to you from Sydney, Australia. It's currently almost midnight. Full bounce to midnight.
This one working up the right side. Be a little disappointed with that
I think I
because
did
it
that
lands
last
in
time
the
with
rough and it
the other
appears to
round,
be
and it
fairly
actually
thick
come
over there.
flying out and kept going. This time it's bounced the opposite way.
And that is not the spot to be. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Now this demands a classy touch. There's not a lot of movement in it, but it will be quick.
No, didn't quite give that enough. Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he's going to fall out of red figures back down to even par. We begin the back
There's no way I
nine
can
here
win
at
this
Bandon
tournament.
Dunes with a par
It's just
4
way
measuring
too
out
hard.
at the 380 yards.
I'm gonna have
Yet
to watch some
another
videos,
hole where
get some
that
tips and
blue
shit.
ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters should take note of that pot bunker that
Probably
sits
won't
up
see me for a
about
couple
30
days on
yards
it
short
until
of
I
the
get
green.
it, my hang around it.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
Oh, that's the closest I've ever gotten to the hole. That's
really bombing
a
tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie.
Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back nine. And he will definitely not say no to that. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the ocean beyond. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Ball's on the green, I know that, but I'm looking at the flag, and I don't see the ball by the flag.
On the precipice of going down. I do believe it's going to stay out. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. And that won't help the cause one bit. They make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
I'm gone.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank.
I prefer 2K over this. This is fucking
you'd
bullshit.
expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with. That one up the right side. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Wow, that is a well-struck second shot to this par 5. Maybe too well-struck, Frank.
Oh, come on, Rich. Look, I know longer irons are harder to hit, but 3-wood, it was just too much.
The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's got it back to even par. On to a tough one now. The par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pod bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. Oh, that is way right.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
"13 feet away." Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at level par. Four holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateaued green is not a bad play here. Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. A look at birdie here at 15.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right. Putting back up the hill, so got to keep up the speed.
Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nicely done. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at even par. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C. Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
That was too much.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position on the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16. Will
thought they worked out all right there. That's very good.
Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with. Best to just put one right down the middle, but that's easy for me to say. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in two. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Nope, that needed a little more pace to really let the slope do its thing, and that one comes up short. Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will be a second round score of 70, 2 under par. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
So that'll do it for my partner here in the tower, Frank Nobilo. For Nota Begay, Iona Stephen, and all our crew, Rich Lerner saying, we'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour.
Well, that was certainly really hello to you. Hey, how you going? That was certainly very impressive and very hard. As you can see, I bogeyed. I birdied 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes. I bogeyed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes. So you can imagine how much under I would be if I didn't do the bogeys. So that's what I got to try to stop doing in the next 2 rounds. So yeah, it has been very impressive. I'm really enjoying myself on here, as much as it's frustrating, and I can swear like a trooper with it, because it's really it's just, what can I say? This is in compared to 2K23. If you want an arcade experience, that's where you go. If you want the simulation experience, this is where you come. And you know me, I'm a simulator person. So, yeah. As much as a sports game, it is a simulation base a lot. So, yeah, I quite enjoying it. It's really, really good. Deep graphics are really impressive, and yeah, I like how you get to the 18th and it looks like you're in the middle of bushfire. It's awesome. Anyway, let's continue our gameplay. Shall I exit this round? I'm only going to see if I can upgrade my golfer before I hit the next round, though. Let's see where we're at. Level 7. All right. All right, let's go to my golfer. Skills. Putting. That's what we want. Meets one more requirement for Texas wedge. Right control. Okay. No, good. What the hell? Man. How do I click onto it? No. A long swing putting stroke. That could. Oh, I can do it. Okay, cool. Short game. Accuracy. No. Yep. Now what the hell? It's just frozen up on me. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Short game control. Short game control. Now we gotta go approach. Okay. All right. And okay, we've got none of them available. All right, so we've upgraded our golfer a little bit, which is good news. Now let's go to the store and see what we got. So we got 5,000. I like those Nike shoes. Fucking, they're nice, eh? Those Nikes are really nice. Then they're sexy. I hate to say it, they're sick. Oh, they got the curries. Oh, what? They got curries. No way. Huh. I haven't been able to find golf balls though. The Titleist drivers there. Ooh, Callaway. Ooh. It's gonna take all my money away. The Cobra's there too. Ooh. What do I do? Do I go to Cobra? Because the Cobra is... Oh, that's a fairway driver. Oh, they got the hybrid Cobras. Ooh. I do like Cobras. Cobras have always been... that and the... they haven't got many putters. They've only got 4 putters. Are you serious? Surely they could add more than that. Surely they could add more. Let's have a look at the... Callaway is nice. It's okay. So it is the TS free. TS free. You know what? I'm gonna get that, and I'll equip it. All right, we got the titless. Let me get rid of my camera, folks. Well, just abandon the screen for a second. As flip out. Yep, flip in, flip out. That's how we do it. Let's continue our career, shall we? All right. Got our skills up a bit. Let's see how we do. Third round, 2 under. With 5 under is the leader. And let's, fingers crossed, hopefully we do well on this round. We need to really, really get rid of them. Apparently you can do the bag and all as well. I haven't been able to find out how to change the bag. I'll have to, see, I have to look at some videos and see how to get to the golf balls as well, because I've currently got an EA golf ball and I don't want to be riding one of those, because you know me, I love the Titleist ball. Obviously the Blado is the best, but obviously they'll have the latest Titleist for Callaway.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the 3rd round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novello is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead. Yeah, this not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key, and the iron is the right call there. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by a quarter of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Nope, that's going to come to rest way short of the hole. That was wrong from the start.
Unfortunately, we've had a game crash, folks. We'll be with you guys very shortly.
Masters.
Okay, sorry, folks. We had a bit of a crash there in the game, so we're back now. Let me just get rid of that. All right, let's continue our career.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Yeah, this not a terribly long hole, so precision off the tee is the key, and the iron is the right call there. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
It's 138 yards to the flag, pin smack bang in the middle.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes. A long par 3 coming in at 220 yards. And it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box. Fortunately, shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. This is a 16-footer. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. On to our first par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side, and they're penal. But if you can avoid those, you'll find a wide, receptive green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony, and a great result in the fairway. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And he moves it to 2 under par. Next up, we reach the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is easy to run a tee shot right through the fairway. But if you do wind up in the short grass, the approach shot is one of the most panoramic in golf. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
155 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Now the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll stay at 2 under. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. And that one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough.
Just bludgeoned that one out of the thick stuff and inside 10 feet. Great shot.
From the heavy stuff to here, now this for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
1 under for his round, 3 under for the week.
Oh, that'll be right. Yeah, fucking someone's on 60.
The second par 3 of this front side, another long one. This 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point. Yeah, that's nicely done. Birdie putt coming up here at the 6th. He has a 12-footer here. Yeah, he would have liked that to fall, but he needed to gun it just a little more. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at -3.
I'm gone.
We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4 7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into. That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second to a green that is one of the more difficult on the course. This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Now this for birdie.
Tough putt to get close as it works down the hill and will work to his left.
Tell you what, that's not too bad. At least it didn't race away.
Oh, now that is going to hurt.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. That's a solid shot here into the 8th hole, and a good chance now for another birdie. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. that one up the right side. This is going to try and stay on the fairway, and I believe it will, up along the right edge, but a good shot. Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Just needed a little bit more, but he couldn't quite get it there. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th, and this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left. Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. Put it in a great spot off the tee. Has just 86 yards left for his second shot. See what he can do with this.
Now the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Oh, no, a lapse in concentration there. That'll cost him. Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And that won't help the cause one bit. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So from right around the middle of the fairway, this is second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's going to get this to 3 under par.
Let's go.
They make their par threes long near Abandoned Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. This now for birdie at 12.
Very makeable look here, slightly downhill with just a slight move from left to right.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And that puts him at 2 under for his round, 4 under for the tournament. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot, but a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. This one starting a hair right. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Oh, that's fucking out of here.
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one. On the green and 2, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guaranteed 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
Nope, that'll be short, maybe by a good 10 feet. This is an 11-foot putt. That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 4 under. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Hot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
70 yards. All that's left here for his second. Just a touch firm there. That'll be about 3-4 feet coming back. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. Okay, safely aboard. A look at birdie here at 15.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here, perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a 2-putt would be a very good result.
Always so frustrating when you hit a putt that comes up that short. 10-foot putt left. Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything, but beware the pot bunkers and the gorse if you choose option C.
It's so hard to bounce back after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it, but try and pull the screws back in the head there. Just take a little breath, maybe 2. Decent swing, don't try and kill it. Exactly like that. Really good shot.